Hi guys, welcome to day 81. Yes, I'm thinking about launching well, I've been wanting to do it for ages, but the workload starts to mount up. Is a new show to coincide with a year in the life of autism, and I've experimented with different ideas and stuff, but nothing's really stuck that that I'm happy with regards to that. I'm quite what's the word? I'm quite stunted in a way on what I can do because I don't have any particularly good editing software or anything like that. It's very basic. It's an iPad. So without following the same structure as these videos, I don't really know where to go. I thought about doing a news channel on autism, whatever, but again, it would just look like this, me talking, and while that's informative and whatever else, we also want to keep people interested. And the main hook on these videos, obviously people tune in, they want to see what Charlie's been up to and whatever else. Now, there's no point in tuning onto these, into these new videos, when they can get the same information off BBC News or whatever we happen to use as a source. And it'd be a lot more direct and better done, if you like, whatever. So then I thought, maybe local news regarding additional needs and things, but keep it quite general, so we do sort of expand to other people. It would be still relevant to our viewers that aren't necessarily in Whitby and whatever else, or in the general area. But again, it's just spitballing ideas. If there's any content you guys would like us to see, because we are definitely we'll definitely be launching a new show or two to sort of go along with this main show. We'll never go away from the subject matter of autism and our clear goal, nor will I put any less effort into these videos, but just something to keep it fresh and hopefully appeal to a bit wider audience who may not not want to tune in every day, but just sort of jump in and out of the channel, which we do consistently get even on these videos, but they're a bit harder to just jump in and out of because it's a continuous story over over a year. So let's see how that goes. I'll stop rambling. That's just my thoughts on that one. On to Charlie's day. Very quiet. He does seem okay in himself. However, his book says this: Charlie became very tearful this afternoon. We checked his temperature and it's very high. I didn't call you as I know you'd struggle to come and get him. There's a lot of children off school due to high temperature and sore throat. Please would you keep him at home tomorrow if it's still high? Thanks, Alison. Oh, that's unfortunate. Charlie loves his school. The fact that he's gone and he's not felt well. It also puts an air of, can't be helped, but you do feel a bit guilty. Yeah, this is where, the very, very, very few negatives of Charlie at his school, not because of anything to do with the school, but because of its area. We're about 40 minutes away, to an hour to get there. So if there's ever an emergency, or even Charlie feels well, it's not like we nip around the corner, he's in town to pick him up. But that's just, that's a very small negative in comparison to all the good that school's done. And, it's just a shame for any child when they're not well. He seems alright, but he's very quiet and he's quite lackadaisic. He's not got that spark that he normally has. So yeah, maybe look into keeping him off tomorrow. We'll check his temperature, of course, but we'll ply him with medicine. Hopefully he'll eat some of his dinner. We'll see how it goes from there. He seemed alright this morning, and again when he got off the bus, he was, to come home, he was still full of smiles and whatever, but we always use the word because it just describes Charlie so much. He hasn't got that bounce about him today. So, wonder what's going on there, but hopefully it's just a little virus or something that he's got and it will pass. We'll see how that goes. But yes, that's it for, you know, on the Charlie scale. I managed to get some videos of him this morning again in his bath and stuff, so just to keep things a bit fresh, we'll whack them on the front for you on the start of this video. Yeah, I've reached out to a few people, various groups in Scarborough, see if we can sort of start spreading a bit further afield. But obviously we've been in papers across the country and whatever, but I really want to zone in on places, and I think we've pretty much cracked Whitby for now. Only in the smallest way, but you know, we've made the crack there, and hopefully that crack will keep spreading. So I want to now make that crack in Scarborough, and you know, carry on to everywhere else really, until everyone around the world knows what we're doing and what we're about, because this is something I'm massively passionate about. So I'll leave it there, guys, and say, 'cause I can't really report on anything, you know, because he's been quiet, hasn't really done anything at school, he's just been poorly and upset with himself. So we'll see how that goes. You know, and if Charlie does end up staying off tomorrow, I'll let you guys know he is. If you click over to our Facebook page, we'll keep you updated on there between now and tomorrow's video. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, take care. Let silent words be heard.